Hi there and welcome back to Shadow Empire. Right, the first thing I need to do is fix my economy, and it's obvious that Wilkins here can't deal with all this amazing stuff. So let's go through the zones and bring a load of this stuff back in. Oh, it's not in here, is it? That's a good thing. Sky. It is in zone border, so why aren't you letting me... Oh, because you're expanding it. Apparently, even though I clicked in that zone, it wasn't actually clicked on the city. So what we'll do is we'll bring the Battle Jojo and all this lot back in. Command of this city. There we go. We'll take some admin penalties, but that should at least fix our logistical issues. Which aren't too bad this turn, but still. Why do I keep pressing F1? What game have I picked that hotkey up from? Oh, that's Born East. That would be that one. Right. So, we've got a good number of troops. Short on political points, but I'm working on changing that. Got huge storage of water, high command of industry, mountains of metal. Cycle this turn and see what we get. But yeah, if I end up with huge remains of industry and stuff like that, it's going to be tempting to like build up a armoured force. I'll also hit the domain because I've got a couple like the Musgrad domain here I don't recognise. There might be some others I can add to the pack. Alright, so attacking me here, maybe we should force them back. Fuel, 1,100 political bonus points, metal soil flotation, combat armor is complete. And just as we finished that, so we're just going to go throw those gates back in and upgrade them again. Light arm. Yep. Cortical stimulator. That would be good. I'm not quite sure who to give that to. Meritox is 53, I'm sure we can push that way. Right, don't want to go to war caliber, right. Private economy assets 132. We can do that. I'm going to shift that towards crucial power because we've got loads of cards and not enough time to play them. Cluster bombs, high machine. High speed machine guns, and that'll boost up our tanks. Go back into the infantry, Gauss rifles, and combat armor. Okay, switch to the light armor army. There's a quack doctor. Yep, there we go. New commander. Do it from the military. Yeah, suitability 20. Cap 2, yeah. You're good.
Roger.
Alright. Still news with 90 political points, which is kind of the problem I keep getting. The ancient statue, 1 political point. Let's just road that up. I want to make sure that all these things are connected to roads inside my lovely borders. No, the cities don't have to be, but do you know what? I've got the industry. I may as well make this look like a wonderful little base city. That's all my industry used up. Look, that's just all the spare industry. Move the artillery up 1 as well. Keep you up here. Move you up. Put you back. This might be the edge of our expansion down here. Week 7 left on the university. What I'm going to do here is go to zones. Give this, all this stuff down here. In this slightly radioactive area. So I may have to build nuclear bunkers to survive. What is Opal Mount doing? It's mainly the quack doctors. Happy, but they're losing a few people. But they've now got access to a fair chunk more stuff. So locked. Protection. Yeah, 1 level of anti-radiation infrastructure will reduce the radiation hazard. Yeah, that should be good. I keep getting dropouts in our lines, so right. Up here you can start moving back. Slavers. Alright, this is the reason we're having some issues up here. There are slavers everywhere. Got to do something about skill here as well. I've got these guys cut off, so Sodaria gone.
Let's go. Operation successful.
Yep, the cleanup is going exceptionally well. Move you down to the electric reactor. It's nice got all these things we don't have to worry about. Group move you. I can't group move you for turn 1 because okay, always select sticker to Randa. Right. For next turn onwards you'll be able to group move. I think that's looking good. you guys I can group move towards here. Tenth motorized. Now we're ready to act. Okay. Got some leftover political points. Let's have a look at assets. What I might do up here is extend this zone to hold the whole north section. Just because route map's got a lot going on to the south. These cities are quite densely packed. That'll do me. They got their fuel depot finished. They got their fuel depot finished. We should be able to store a lot more fuel this turn. All looking very good. Tons of fuel I can exploit if I need to. They just cut off. Are we not at peace? They just cut my guy off. I mean, yeah, the slaves are an issue. So the Vermoid militia, but they're getting pinned in between two loads. $1,500 political points. Yes, the Camelback White has just declared war on us. Just so we finish deep core mining and the heavy tank. Okay. I'm kind of glad I built up this force here. Okay, so the Camelback Reich has declared war. Let's pull as many troops as I can off this southern border. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm just going to have to spend everything I've got. Again, I'm going to have to take most of these guys off this border. Back up to the base. Right, I know you've only just reached here, but you're my motorized guys. You, however, can stay here.
Do it now! Mission accomplished.
It only takes half of my army to rout some of these guys. At least I know that.
Prepare for evasive. Get out!
Like this, I know I could wipe these guys out if I send down some proper infantry, but I just can't afford to send down some proper infantry. Alright. Next up. This is also an area to be worried about. Thankfully, you guys are also in position and we can easily build a road out down here. The supply base here is going to need upgrading. That's going to be pumping out a metric ton of supplies down this road next turn. What I'm also going to do is put a dirt road down here. My plan being that route mount can supply it from both places. My dreams of engaging these slavers are rapidly disappearing. Need to extend the road out here as well. I can't really call these guys back, so I engaged in an active offensive. We'll, however, put another road leading north from here. Tell these guys to construct a supply base here. We've got 2 regiments moving down to defend Weimar. We've been pronouncing it the German way all this time. Might as well keep on going now. Got 500 industry left. Enough to get me infantry brigade. Might save that for next turn. Let's do my decisions. That all looks fine. Going to reduce just go over it a little bit because we're not picking as much.
Yes, sir.
Of those, heavy industry. Give it to the demands, get some democracy. We'd extort a tax payment. Or we could try and get rid of evil, which give us heart and enforcement.
Copy that.
And liberated 1,500 slaves. That's always a good thing to do. Union chief.
Yes, sir.
Increase worker happiness.
Roger.
Wilkins becoming a small town. Oh, let's upgrade those guys as well. There we go. That's a huge boost to my meritocracy. Hopefully enough to get me the next thing. 2.4 left on your industry. High command's finished. Yeah, okay. I have enough to plug the gaps. So we should be okay. Waiting for another turn to see what I can pick up. Who is my Supreme Command? Crooks. I need to have a look at Crooks. Crooks is terrible. I'm wondering about replacing him. Yeah. He's only got a war skill of 15. And this doesn't matter because we've just been fighting locals, but I really want to get this going, so. Cabinet overview, Crooks, Gifford, relieve. No job. Hurts the faction, but at least we'll be able to get someone in next turn. Which will unfortunately be the next video, so we're at war. Hopefully you join me next time to find out what's going on.